Chelsea began match week 12 in third with a trip away to King Power Stadium. A tricky tie, considering the first game after the international break is potentially a banana skin, especially away from home. But I particularly like the team news, especially with that balance in the back three of Badiashile, Colville, and Fofana. Cucurella inverting into midfield, and Enzo and Caicedo as the pivot. Both of them landed from South America on Thursday and went straight into the 11. It wasn't ideal, it wasn't easy, and we saw the likes of Palmer and Felix in the starting 11 for the first time, and Chelsea were dominant from minute one. And what was interesting was seeing Enzo Fernandez playing on that right hand side of the pivot for a change, with a lot of box entries in that first half, especially. And 15 minutes in, Jackson scores. Just wow. He chased it down, he ruffled Wout Faes, and then the composure to play a great 1-2 with Enzo. But that touch before the finish is so good. And the finish, it's just brilliant, man. Jackson's finishing and confidence in front of goal has come leaps and bounds this season, and these are the goals to highlight it. We saw it away against West Ham and Liverpool, and today once again, and that's 7 goals already in the league, and he's tied with Cole Palmer. It's just brilliant stuff from Nico Jackson, man. Leicester, we could see they were not really in the game. They're throwing some nasty tackles with 25 minutes in, them not laying a glove on us. I thought Wilfred Ndidi was lucky to stay on the pitch, and Leicester was really struggling, and Chelsea were inches away from doubling the lead. A flowing move, Palmer to Cucurella to Noni, first time finish, but the offside flag saving Leicester. It was a sumptuous move. But I thought towards the last 7 or 8 minutes before halftime, I thought Leicester did very well to grow into the game. They played through a press on a couple of occasions, and they had 2 half chances. I thought McAteer's chance, which was curled just wide, was a warning shot for Chelsea. I thought Chelsea were not ruthless, but they were comfortable while on top, but they just left the game open. And 2 minutes before halftime, Nico Jackson, my goodness, with his left foot, put in the most delicious of crosses. And Noni, who had to score from a volley there, but it went just wide. It was a brilliant counter attack. But at halftime, it's 1-0. It's a comfortable half, but with a couple of uncomfortable moments, and we needed to step things up into that second half. And to be fair and to give great credit to Chelsea, 7 or 8 minutes into the second half, it should have been 2. It was sensational football from back to front, and Noni Madueke blocks Cole Palmer's attempt just a few yards from an open goal, man. That should have been 2-0 just before half time, and then 10 minutes into the second, the game should have been wrapped up. But that was once again, man, just beautiful football. Enzo to Caicedo, Felix, Jackson, Palmer, all combining in that move. It was so close to being just a perfect team goal. I thought we were very good up until that 75th minute, but we were letting that game just drift, and that moment of quality was needed, and that came courtesy of Cucurella. It was a lovely clip ball to Jackson, who did so well to direct his header towards goal, which is very well saved by the keeper. And Enzo Fernandez followed up with the header into an empty net. It's 2-0 and it's game over. Enzo Fernandez with an assist and a goal to cap off an excellent performance. And Leicester's only shot on target coming courtesy of that penalty we conceded in stoppage time. That clean sheet going, which is the only real source of annoyance, but was a professional display from start to finish, and very good displays from the likes of Badiashile, Caicedo, Cucurella, Jackson, and Enzo Fernandez. Brilliant all-round performance. And Chelsea now remain in third after match week 12. It's actually a pretty good situation, and I can't lie, it's going very well, and now we can enjoy the rest of the weekend in peace.